All right, good morning, everybody. We've got some exciting news. We've got Eldar versus Blood Angels coming up first on the stream here. Steve running Eldar, Ryan on Blood Angels. I'm glad to see that we've finally got some Eldar on the stream. It should be an exciting game to see how they pair up against the Sons of Sanguinius. What do you reckon, Alex?
Oh, who cares about Eldar? Get them out of here. No, I'm excited for this. Look, it wouldn't be an event if we didn't have Eldar, at least with their new book and their new tricks, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Really good that we're getting some Eldar in play here. And Ryan has been an absolute beast with his Blood Angels. This is going to be a really cool fight. This mission here is realistically about who can push the other one off more, because it is hidden supplies, but it is also Scorched.
Yep.
It's very easy to score primary. The only way that you can create that differential is by actually just heavily punishing the opponent. So
they're both running armies by the looks of it that can
punish
the opponent. Yeah.
So it's I'm very excited, and what we'll do is we'll get up the list in a moment. I think we've got all the mics set up. Do you want me to go through and tell everyone how to use the laptop? The iPad quickly.
Yeah, yep. we'll jump into that. We'll get some logistics done, everybody, and then we should have an exciting game of Warhammer to share with you all.
That's it. All right, guys, we'll speak to you soon.
I agree, Scarab 1011. Let's go, Steve. In an act of completely biased commentating today, nothing against Ryan. I'm all in on the Eldar as an Eldar player, and I'm really excited to see the new book get a showing. So Scarab 1011, I'm with you. But good luck to Ryan as well. Alex and I will do a little bit of analysis on the list in just a little while, but for now, let's hear from Ryan and Steven going through their lists themselves.
And still charge. Okay. Yeah. Squad of scouts, so they're just standard scouts, infiltrate, scout 6, uppy downy at the end of my turn. Yep. At the end of your turn. I've got 2 lots of 5 assault intercessors. The gold head dude has the sustain 3 enhancement for the fucking go ballistic. Yep. Otherwise, they just use strat for -1, get +3 attacks, dev wounds once per game. Yep. And he will start embarking in the impulsor.
Sure, and then so there's a unit of 5 that's on foot. Okay, sweet. All right, well, to go through mine, mine's not set out as nicely as yours, so it's probably best if I just go through my list here. So, and we still got to set up objectives. Anyway. Alright, so starting off my HQ, Autarch, he's got an enhancement of Aspect Host firstly. So with Aspect Host, any Aspect warrior unit that shoots, I can choose to reroll 1s to hit or 1s to wound. Sure. Unless I specify differently, it's always reroll 1s to hit, just because why not?
No problem.
Except for spiders, obviously, because they don't hit with current weapons, so reroll 1s to wound.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cool. So with the Autarch, he has an enhancement where I get to reroll both, 1s to hit and 1s to wound.
Sweet.
With the unit that he's with.
Yep.
He generally goes with the unit of 10 Dark Reapers and a Wave Serpent. Okay?
Sweet.
Cool. Eldrad Ulthran. He, yeah, I got to measure that too.
Oh, it's easy. Just go straight on this little purple dot.
Oh, Jesus. He knows. It's good. It's good. Eldrad, he's hanging out with 2 Warlock Enclave.
So that enhancement's the +1 hit and wound together. Yeah?
Reroll 1 to hit and wound together. Yes, gotcha. Correct. Both of them for the unit that he's with as well.
So
and he has an Eldar missile launcher as well. Okay?
Sweet.
Eldrad, he just does Doom. He gets me an extra CP every turn as well. So kind of cool. Fugan, now he pops tanks. He's pretty excellent at it. He generally hangs out with 5 fire dragons, and his weapon is Manic, so it's like Melter 6. 18-inch range, he gives all the dragons in the squad that he's with plus 6-inch range as well. Yep. So the squad that he's with has a fire pike, which is 18-inch, goes to 24, which means Melter's 12. same with him, also 12. Anyway, Jane's Arm, when she joins a Banshee unit, so I got 2 units of 5 Banshees. So with her, she can advance and charge. Well, that's what Banshees do. She lets them auto-advance 6.
Cool.
Okay? And she usually reroll 1s to hit, and against character units, she gets rerolls to wound as well. Lycus, I'm sure you're familiar with her, but can do the flicker jump and charge afterwards. Anything that she shoots gets 5+ critical hits for everything else in the army for the rest of the turn. So just be aware of that. But yes, can charge afterwards. She's going to be with a Warp Spider unit where the X-Arch has Power Blade Array, so 10 attacks. 2 Wave Serpents, they both have Bright Lancers, Twin-Link Bright Lancers and a Shuriken Cannon. They have 13 wounds now. Like, that's a change, so I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but 13 wounds now, 5 up invo, and if you shoot it with something with the strength higher than its toughness, -1 to wound. 2 units of 10 Dark Reapers. The X-Arch has an Eldar missile launcher in each of those. 2 units of 5 Fire Dragons. They each have a Fire Pike on the X-Arch. 2 units of Howling Banshees. Each of the X-Archers there have an Executioner's Blade, which is -3, 3 damage each, 3 attacks. 3 units of 5 Striking Scorpions. One of them has a Power Claw, then the other 2 for the X-Arch, and then the other 2 have Twin Chain Sabers, I believe it is.
What's the Power Claw profile?
It's a Power Fist. So 3 attacks, Strength 8, Nature 2 damage. Warlock Enclave, they're just 2 Warlocks that hang out with Eldrad. I think it's shooting, I don't know if it's all wounds, but -1 to wound. And they also have Flamers for a psychic attack as well, which when the model's within, I think 2 or 3 inches of another psyche, you get +1 to hits and +1 to strength, up to 2. So they'll be doing like D6 +2 shots each at strength 7, -1 damage with Flamers. If that pops up, it sounds like it might, so I don't know. 2 units of Warp Spiders. Like I said, one's got the Power Blade Array, the other one's got a Spinneret Rifle and just a Twin Link.
And now when you flicker jump, you roll a dice for every single one of them, eh?
Yep, and on a 1 they blip. Now, the wording on it's weird because when you do, and I'll just read it because I need to. If it does, so you still get to move, shoot, do everything with it. At the end of the turn is when you roll for them. Does that make sense? Is what it says. Oh, hang on. Sorry, no. Each time this unit does, at the end of the phase. So, yeah, you move them, and at the end of the movement phase, then you roll it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be rolling them straight away.
That's fine. I don't care.
Try not, don't cut me off.
That's all good. All good.
Yeah, sweet. All right. But no, that's the army.
So basically, and you're across my strat suite, right? So
Liberator, Assault Force. So when you charge, there's lots of options.
+2 strength, +1 attack.
Yep,
I can get lethal hits, +1 to wound, like lethal hits lance for 1 CP. Advance and charge, fallback and charge CP. That also includes fallback, shoot and charge, or advance shoot and charge. You can choose the option. And mortal protection on cover. After dev wound, mortal protection on fiber.
The only mortal wounds I have is like grenades.
Warp spiders.
They don't do devs.
They don't do devs anymore.
They don't do devs anymore.
Oh, so warp spiders are shit.
No, this yeah, you're okay.
Sweet. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Haven't played. Obviously, I haven't played New Aeldari, so if I do anything that's like dramatically wrong or going to be a shit show.
No. I don't want gotchas, mate. So I think we just play to the spirit. You tell me if I'm doing something wrong, but
a lovely bloke playing a fantastic army, Dan.
Like I've got no fight first.
Yeah, you didn't
I've got
take
no
that
reactionary
strat?
moves. I've got none of that.
Oh, yeah, Lieutenant does, right?
Oh, yeah, just the one,
Sure.
one dude. But
all right, let's have a look at this thing.
No, I am pretty sure his name is that bloke from Townsville. Just confirming, it is that name.
Do they know who I am? No.
Blood
I'm
Angels.
playing Blood Angels. Liberator. Sweet.
Nice.
Righto, let's deploy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Scorched Earth, hidden supplies.
Yep.
Control 2, burn 1.
Sure. All right, we'll see.
I'll be the red dice.
Sure.
Yoo-hoo!
1.
Red dice coming in hot.
Nice.
you have infiltrators, right?
I got 3 of them.
Because the striking scorpions infiltrate. So I will deploy first.
Yep.
I'm going to have my Reaver move squad in reserve in deep strike.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm gonna have my. Sorry. You keep going. Yep.
And 5 of the Inferno boys.
Okay. Sure. I'm going to have my 2 units of Fire Dragons in reserve. And then in the tanks, I got the 2 units of 10 Dark Reapers.
Interesting. So the get out and get back in the strat thing.
Yep.
That's one unit can get back in a day.
It's 1 CP, so yeah, that's it. I do with my maneuvers have a reactive move. When you shoot at a unit, I can spend 1 maneuver to move D6 plus 1, and you can get into a transport with that as well.
After I've shot you?
After you shot me, though, yeah.
Yeah, so if I just kill you, it's sweet, right?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, just don't shoot with pistols. Unfortunately, there was a corn list that just did not shoot pistols at me all game
Gotcha.
a couple of rounds ago, so yeah.
Sweet, man. So I'll deploy first. And what's the deployment tipping point, right? So it's fucking up.
The purple one. Yep.
And my intention is that these guys are going to obviously be able to 6-inch back behind the wall.
Yep.
I'm outside of 9, yeah?
All right, everybody. So they've just gone through their list. We're going to go through it as well, just to go through a bit of an analysis to see what we think will happen. We're plebs. It's not going to be that good, but don't worry, you're here for it anyway. We're just realistically here for that bloke that rolls the dice while playing War Dollies who came from somewhere other than New South Wales. And yes, this is round 4, Sarah. So which list do we want to go through first? How's about we go into Eldar?
Let's do the Blood Angels one first, so we can spend more time on
more time on the Eldar?
Spend more time on the Eldar, yeah.
I hate this already. All right, so this is Bloodless Angels, and I get the name reference here. It means that he's not running any Blood Angels unique unit. As a result, he does still get access to +1 a wound.
Yes.
That cheeky thing that probably won't last in a week's time when we get this data slate.
And I think I saw a couple of Vindicators in this list when I was looking at before.
Yeah,
and so,
your favorite.
So that makes a massive difference when they're getting the +1
wounds,
on the Oath target.
100%. So let's go into it. He has a regular captain with Rage-Fueled Warrior, so he can still take, obviously, the Blood Angels enhancements. This is Liberated Assault Group, which means that he can also get the detachment benefit there. He does have a second captain as well. All of these are equipped with the Power Fist. He has a lieutenant in Phobos armor, a lieutenant with combi weapon. Then he has 2 assault intercessor squads. He has 1 regular intercessor squad with Sicky and holding that backline home. He has 1 impulsor with the shield dome. He has 3 units of assault intercessors, all 5-mans. He has 3 ballistas dreadnoughts. This is quite armor heavy.
Yeah.
Reaver squad that will be probably with the lieutenant in Phobos armor to get the move, shoot, move, charge. We have a scout squad. We have 2 Vanguard veteran squads with jump packs, all with Inferno pistols, I believe. Yes, they are. And then we have 2 Vindicators.
Wow.
A bit of meat. This is the most hull of any BA list I've seen.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 ballistas.
Somebody call John Lennon. He's been shot. No, the other John Lennon. Yeah, this will be interesting. So what do you think about this?
I think this is going to be a really interesting matchup because there's a lot of ranged firepower backed up by stuff that can push into the midboard, and the Eldar doesn't normally love a lot of pressure being put on them, and this can do that at range and up close, so I think this is going to be interesting.
For sure. I think one thing also Eldar dislikes, when we go into this list, we'll see this more, but when he did explain it, he has 2 lots of Fire Dragons, which are fantastic at, clearing vehicles usually, but they are still winning the vehicles here on 5s, aside from the Impulsor. On top of that, you have a Vindicator, which is P11, which means now that these Dark Reapers are winning on 5s too.
Yeah.
That can be really problematic.
It certainly can.
So, yeah, it's scary. But why don't we go into Eldar, and I'm going to let you run through all this one as well. Okay. What an amazing list name.
This is a really interesting.
Yeah. All right, go into it, buddy.
All right, so we've got, and first off, we're in the Aspect Host, which means that any of his Aspect Warrior units, when they shoot, he gets to choose whether they reroll 1s to hit or reroll 1s to wound. And the Autarch, which I believe is leading one of the units of Dark Reapers, has the Mantle of Wisdom enhancement, which means that that unit gets to reroll both the 1s to hit and wound, which can be pretty helpful on the Reapers. particularly as you pointed out, going into some of those tougher hulls that they're going to be needing 5s to take out. Eldrad, great for the extra CP because Aspect Host is pretty CP hungry.
Yep.
Not to mention the fact that the Autarch will essentially allow the Dark Reapers to get back into their transport for free on one of the units.
Each turn, is it, or is it each battle round?
Each battle round
Each
for
battle round,
the Autarch. And Eldrad is also pretty good because Doom, giving +1 to wound, is actually going to be pretty handy to combat some of that. So he can 18 inches, line of sight, +1 to wound on a target, which will help out against some of that toughness. Fuegan, great leading 5 dragons. He's 18-inch D6+6. Oh, he's Melter.
And he makes them all 18 inches.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he
So
certainly
that makes
does.
it easier when coming from reserves or anything else like that.
Although
He is doing.
it'll still mean that the coming in from reserves more than 9 inches away will mean that the dragons won't be within Melter, but the Exarch, the Exarch has got a fire pike, that's got 18-inch base. So
and as long as you're obviously utilizing the what do you call it, the aspect shrine token, and you can make things work.
You
don't really need the rest of the unit. You just need those two.
No, and that's where Lycus actually can come in pretty handy as well, because anything Lycus hits, you get sustained hits on 5s against, and there's a couple of really cool strats in Aspect Host that let you do lethal, sustained, and I think that there's going to be some really interesting play with that there. Jane Czar's a great counter-punching option with a unit of 5 Banshees with fights first.
6 advance,
Movement 8 +2 for the agile maneuver, 6-inch auto advance, and then advance and charge. They can get pretty much anywhere on the board. A couple of Wave Servants, and I believe I heard Steven say he's putting both units of Dark Reapers into those, which gives them some protection. So we got the 2 big units of Reapers. Their missile launcher's got a big blow up going to damage 3 in the new codex.
Yeah, the Reaper launchers. Yeah,
absolutely. And still they ignore cover, which is a really big boon for them. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they're going, particularly because I'm contemplating currently running 2 units of 10 Reapers myself.
You were telling me about it, yeah.
So we got the 2 units of 5 Fire Dragons. They're both coming in from reserves. 2 units of Banshees, as mentioned, they're a great counter-punching unit. 3 units of Scorpions.
I love that.
It's so cool.
They're so cheap for what they do. They have they're basically an Assault Intercessor in melee. They have Scout and they have Infiltrate.
Yeah.
Which is a great combo. And Chris on 5s is just really nice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The Warlock Conclave. Gotta love Warlocks. Warlocks with Eldrad, that's just peak Eldar for me.
That's it. Well, I believe the Sea Cancers will play later. And then to round it off, we have 2 lots of 5 Warp Spiders who are still kicking around and doing some great work.
Yeah, what's really interesting here, the one with the unit with the Power Blade array will be the one that's joining Lycus, which means that unit can do their flicker jump move and still charge at the end of it.
24 inches.
24 inches plus 2 on the agile maneuver, then can charge at the end of it. And between the Exarch and Lycus, that's 20
attacks.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That's crazy. One big change, though, with Warp Spiders, and I'm actually a fan of it, even though it means that there's going to be more dead spiders. The change from the Index to Codex is the fact that if you flicker jump, you roll 1 dice per model, not just 1 for the unit.
Including Lycus.
Including Lycus.
Yeah,
and so
6 dice.
I like it because it means that it's an actual choice as to whether you move 12 or whether you flicker jump and when you do that. Whereas before, you would just always flicker jump, and if you copped the 1, you just put it on the Exarch and it was just go about your day.
Sorry, not touching the terrain, I should say.
All right.
Awesome. So, what are we predicting?
I can't predict anything other than an Eldar victory here today.
Oy, okay. I don't know. I mean, these 2-up save vehicle chassis are really scary for Eldar to deal with, I think. Look, sure, the AP is really good on the Fire Dragons, but if they get that 1 turn of whipping, it's really bad for them. Now, I think the math suggests that each Fire Dragon has a 27% chance to hit wound, and then for the Vindicator to fail a save. It can swing those 5s to wound if you don't get those 5s to wound with the reroll, and that Bindi survives. that is just that can be a game changer, right? Because then those fire dragons are exposed. They should get picked up that turn. At that point, it's going to be very, very, very difficult for these Vindicators to get with them.
I
So
agree.
I think what it comes down to is, can he get those rolls? Can he not get those rolls? And if he does get them, he can control the tempo. If he can't do them, the tempo is in a tough spot for the Eldar.
Yeah,
So, Eldar is the king of tempo.
yes, and the thing that, like, I think what I really like about this new book, and where if he gets it all right, I think that they'll take it out, is that if you've got Eldrad dooming the right target to swing the maths on your dragons, and I just love that it's really all about getting the right thing into the right target at the right time.
It's like they made the AdMech codex again, but gave him better data speed.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome,
well, let's
folks.
just get into these guys anyway. I'm sure you're over talking, hearing us. Let's get into the players that were playing this game. Again, we've got Ryan Duchatel and that guy from Townsville. I feel so bad for saying it, but it's just now a running joke. I actually played trivia with him last night. We had a great time with Steve.
Sorry?
We had a great time with Steve.
Yeah, we certainly did.
Yeah,
Really good bloke.
Really lovely guy.
good bloke.
All right, guys, we'll chat to you in a bit.
Because what's your in general your turn 1 threat range?
So I can give +2 move to any of the infantry. So they all move 7, so +2. With Howling Banshees, like I said, auto advance 6, so they can move 16 with that advance and then still charge on top of that as well.
Sweet, man. All good. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm deployed.
Sweet. All right.
So in reserves, you got your 2 Fire Dragons with Thingamajiggy.
Yep.
And then your other Dark Reapers are in the boat.
Yep, cool. That's right. That's them. I might do tactical.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So yeah, who goes first?
Sweet. Should we set this up? So primary mission. Scorched Earth.
Yep.
Mission roll. Here's class.
Yep.
I forget what it's called.
Tippy.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Cool.
So you guys first.
Sweet.
Looks like it's me.
Good luck.
Hey, good luck, man. See how we roll.
So you go first.
Round 1.
You get 2 CP.
Yep.
I'm going to use one of these dice as my CP tracker.
Is that correct? Is that where we put in a CP?
That's primary, I think. Just CP track it with a dice.
Yep.
Does that work?
Yeah, for sure. I got dice.
I just use one of the blue, one of the red ones.
So
Like it doesn't matter, whatever.
Well, we got
sweet.
Got scout moves to do as well.
Sweet. Yep. So I'm obviously going to scout move. I'm going to fuck right off.
Just to make sure I'm still outside of 9. Cool.
Sweet. I just put it on a general clock so we just have an idea about how we're going.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks. That's good. Okay, and then the other one behind here. I'll just hang out there, that's good. Okay, yep, I'm done with scouts, so secondaries. Oh, what? Stand battle lines. And my prisoner. Okay. So extend battle lines. So that's holding a couple in no man's land, which seems easy. Kind of doing it right now anyway. So don't really have to expose that. Now there was a cheeky angle through here. Do you mind doing the laser pointer through there? And I'll just move this beyond that to stay out of it. I'll advance if I have to as well. So, sorry, I'm asking you to do stuff for me.
It's all good. So I could move 8, right? So I can get to about here.
Sure. Yep.
So yeah, as long as you're on the other side of that line.
So I'm measuring from the rear of the hull 14, which sort of gets me on that side.
Yep.
Get into here. Cool. There's about half an inch left. So, yep, all good, and I think I'm good from there. Scorpions. So I'm going to spend one of my maneuver points to give these guys +2 inch move. So I'm down to 3 maneuver points. Sorry, battle focus. I need to call it the right thing. Moving 9. Sorry, D6 or full 6? Reaction.
They can't reaction move.
They don't react. Right. I don't really feel like that I need to move too much because you're just going to come at me and get a bit silly anyway. Maybe just pick off
all my boys move
bit.
12.
Yeah, and
advance
a possible
and charge.
Advance and charge as well there.
And I get to spend the CP for the advance and charge after I know the outcome of the advance.
Correct, yes, yeah.
So if I roll a good one, I hit ya. If I don't, I can chill out.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Right, so we know that you can't really... Okay, so with the Banshees, I'm going to advance them. I'm just going to try and tuck them up here, out of line of sight, and just be a happy second wave. So Banshees advancing 4.
What's their base move?
Going to move 12. Which, just going to back one, sort of is out in the wind a bit, but... Oh well. This is why I don't put magnets on the bottom of your face. Okay. Cool. Spiders all hang out there. This little brick, I'm probably just gonna... Just spread out a bit there, and I mean, you're not deep striking in your turn, like in turn 1 or anything, are you?
But you don't have a lot of backfield screen though, do you? Like in reality.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But no, I mean, you can pick something up and put it back down.
You can.
Oh, no, you.
I can't pick anything up. No. But I've got 2 squads of deep struck dudes, yeah?
Right, so second turn, got it. Possible ingress next turn. Okay, cool. That's it for that. As far as shooting goes, there really isn't any. So I'm just going to charge with the Scorpions into the Scouts.
Makes sense.
Yeah, hope so.
Oh yeah, all good.
3. It's not going to make it, so I have to burn a CP for a reroll.
Brutal.
Straight away.
Brutal.
All right. Oh, that's them. Good
that's
stuff.
how we want that game to go.
Yep. There it is. Now, all sweet. In which case, that's my turn.
Do you want to keep or discard? No prison. So you obviously score extend.
The Scorpions were not keen to go into those Scouts with a
5 points.
very short range charge. Failed on the reroll as well.
No
All Steven's doing here is just getting the bad luck out of the dice early on, and I have faith for the rest of the game.
One CP, so you'll go to 3 CP. I'll go to 2 CP.
No, I go up to 2 because I spent 1 for the
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, cool.
Oh, sorry, like gain 3. Yeah. I just keep track of it here as well, just if that's all right.
Sweet.
Just,
I don't mind.
and I'll do it this way, but then I'll put it in your phone. Pass turn. That makes sense.
There we go.
Overwhelming
Oh,
force.
so easy.
Cull the Horde. You don't give up Cull the Horde, do you?
I do not.
So how do I discard something?
How do we discard one, big fella?
Guy on the thingamajiggy. Alright, and I'll just fucking pause that so we're not.
Well, the bad juju. You made me use your dice. I should have gone the red ones.
Yeah, so discard Cull. You just select another one. Well, but that can't work, so I can't just randomly select another one. So I'm going to use it here. I'm going to select here, just so it's fair. Recover assets.
Sure. Yep.
And then I'll go move it here to recover assets. Sweet.
All right, I need to mix these dice up a bit. Need to make sure something different happens.
And time's on me, obviously. All right, my Oath of Moment target for this round, pretty obviously, is going to be these guys.
Yep.
Pretty awesome that I get to kill them with scouts, because scouts have fucking chainsword equivalent now with the AP1 one damage.
Stop it. Yeah, yep. Oh man, that was brutal. They were gonna. Oh.
I'm just gonna see if I can shoot any of you boys. Probably.
I reckon the Scorpions for sure.
Just gonna move this off. So fire moving. So it'd be a 7 on the charge onto them. You could heroic me with them, and they fight first. I don't think I necessarily need to do that. You've got big assets in here. You're not really going to move this around. So I think it is worth it for me to kill these guys, because then you've got to hold points with something that you don't want to hold points with.
Yep.
Is the idea that, because this is not on the objective right now, should it be?
I didn't actually measure or try to do that. So
do you want it to be?
I think I'm. I mean, if you don't mind, I'd just a little bit. Yeah, sure.
I'm not playing the gotcha, man.
No, I've got all tactics, mate. Accidental tactics.
No, all good. So because of that, obviously, I can get those guys pretty comfortably with
Easily.
The scouts.
Yep.
Because they're all T3 shit.
T3. They do have a 3-up save and a 5-up invo.
Yeah, but they're AP1 anyway.
They're victims, mate. Yeah. Yep.
So in terms of movement, I'm going to move that Ballista Dread out a little bit to get that line.
Yep.
Onto those boys. I'm going to push these guys up into the wall. So basically, I intend to be hard up against this wall. My home is now sticky.
Yep.
I'm going to make an advanced move on my Impulsor boat for a 5. So the Impulsor, sorry man.
You're right.
The Impulsor is moving 17.
Do what I did.
Wholeheartedly agree there, Dan. These two blokes are genuinely good guys, and this is shaping up to be a good game of Warhammer.
Without being on this piece of terrain?
Yes.
Without being on that piece of terrain?
Yep.
I'm going to move the Scout 6. Can you? You can't reactionary move me.
No, the only reaction move I have, like I said,
is if I
you shoot me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that doesn't count if I throw a grenade at you, does it?
I don't believe so. No. You're right. Mine are metal.
That's all good. Same shit. We get what's happening there. And they're on the other side.
Yep.
Your threat range from your Banshees is move 8 advance and charge.
Yep, so move 8, they auto
They
advance.
could get +2 moves. They auto advance.
Auto advance 6, and they can get +2 moves, so 16.
So 16, and then a charge. Do you mind? 6 is pretty far.
Yes.
So I'm going to advance my foot captain squad.
Yep.
And then in your next turn, you can strat res some dudes. You could strat res some fire dragons. So I'm actually going to advance my comedy lieutenant first.
Yep.
And he's going to come out here so that's 6 inches long, so you can't poke out that side.
Yep.
And come out over here. So it's just within 9, right? So you can't come onto there.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, but basically only have to be to like here. So that zones you putting fire dragons there.
No go.
Yeah, and then
No
you can't.
bueno. No bueno.
Sweet, and then you can't put fire dragons here because that's near my deployment line. So now I can move some dudes over here and they'll be safe. So I'm going to move my foot captain. I've advanced my foot captain. So they're moving 10, yeah, which is sweet. So they're getting over here. Oh yeah, and I've got another boy over there. So they're getting into there. But they're going to go that way. Just make sure you don't get any weird lines on them. That would suck. So they're doing that. These jump guys are going to stay in there for eventually when you do push this side, and they're going to kill some shit.
Yeah, cool.
And we agreed that I couldn't get the ballistas far enough out to see that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing any of that bullshit.
All good.
But I could shoot at them, but then they would make a move away, and I don't want to do that.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Just getting me head wrapped around playing new Aeldari.
Yeah, remember, I can only do it with 1 unit though, so you can bait it out sometimes as well.
Yeah, cool. Well, hopefully they get nerfed next week and I don't have to deal with this shit.
Nah, they should all get a points drop, I reckon.
My Vindicator's going to stay here. Those jump pack dudes are going to stay there. I think I'm just going to let you come to me.
Sure.
And kill your army.
And roll dice higher than you is my tactic. Get ready.
So, yeah, is pretty much the gist.
Sure.
So I'm going to recover assets with these guys on my home.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
And I'm going to...
just pick anything, really.
Well, I'm going to recover assets with these Van Vet guys here.
Yep.
Because they're outside of the deployment zone now.
Yes, yep. The purple one?
Yep, maybe not.
You will, but maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. You just do it with the one in front anyway, or
yep,
you do it with this or the tank, like, yeah. Oh, him, I don't know. Anyway, you got heaps.
Sweet, man. So then in terms of shooting, I'm going to shoot this guy into these guys.
Fantastic.
The ballistas gets full re-rolls to hit because you're above half strength. I'm going to shoot its crack grenade pistol, the crack grenade missile launcher, which is 2d6 blast, strength 5, AP 0, 1 damage.
So the frag one.
Yeah, that one.
Cool.
The blast one.
You're describing crack to me though.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of this shit's called.
The super mega
so
launcher.
it's 7 shots.
They have, sorry, before you roll, they have stealth.
They have
always
stealth.
forget, they
7
have
shots
stealth.
plus blast, so I get 8 shots. So this hits on a 4 then.
Yep.
It gets re-rolls to hit because you're above half strength.
Cool.
And then this wounds on a 3.
Oh, wow.
So you take 7 at AP 0.
3 ups. Lose 1 so far.
Sweet. And then it's big missiles. Gets the re-roll because you're above half strength, but misses that one. And then this wounds on a 2, so 1 at AP 3.
1 at AP 3, 5 up imbo. Yes.
Sweet, so that was pretty underwhelming for not what I really wanted to happen.
So I am going to do my maneuver.
But
I'm going to do my D6 + 1 maneuver, reactionary maneuver with them.
Yep.
So they move D6, so 2. It's kind of all I need. I just want to stay in coherency and spread on those 2 objectives. Do I get anything for holding 3? I don't know.
No, you can only max hold 2.
Which I'm doing anyway, so may as well. There's nothing else to shoot them, it's just that, so I'm going to hold the both anyway. We'll just see what you do.
Cool, man. And then so, to make sure I don't fuck this up, the scouts are going to throw a grenade at your boys.
Yep.
And they take 2 mortal wounds.
Yep. 1, 2.
And then I'm going, so that's, I've spent a CP, so now I'm back down to 1 CP.
Oh, sure, yep.
Just, I didn't turn it up.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and then I'm going to charge them.
Oh, that's what it looks like. No, that's awesome.
So I'm going to charge here, charge here, charge here, charge here, and I'm probably just going to do that. So the scouts are then going to, they're going to attack. The guy with the chainsword first has 5 attacks. It doesn't really matter, I could have done them all together. But they're the target for reroll hits. They hit on a 3. They now wound on a 2.
So you just overcompensated with wound rolls, just like
yeah,
it's
so
in like +1 and strength 6, yeah.
4 at AP1.
Sweet, 4 ups, 3 wounds.
Yep.
So there's an X-Arch left on 1 wound.
Sweet, and then there's another 16 attacks from the other boys. So 16 attacks, hits on 3s with re-rolls. That's a 3. Move these out of the way with re-rolls. And then using this dice tray in amongst this pole is a pain in the ass. That many, so he's probably fucked.
Okay. 9, 10, so what do you got? 4, 8, 12, 13?
Yeah.
3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lol. Nah.
Sweet. So I get just 3 points for overwhelming force because I've killed 1 unit that was on an objective. They're going to come back. So get this for, press this fucking button for 3 points. And I'm currently doing recover assets.
Yep.
We'll probably get that. Move these guys back behind the wall, and he won't be able to fully go back behind the wall, but they'll go back behind the wall, something like that.
Oh, yep. So some are out the front. And
yeah, and just I'll throw them.
So I have a theory here, and I don't know if it's true, but I'm 99% sure this is how it works. Because Steve's models already travelled such a far distance, they are going to get smaller charges, whereas Ryan lives not far. He's going to get 11-inch, 12-inch charge. That's how the game works,
I think they're pretty much, yeah.
100%.
100%.
He didn't even need it.
No.
The prick.
Yeah.
But you still have no prisoners.
That is a good turn. Good first turn.
Yep.
Elder needs to push out, but unfortunately they haven't been given a lot of targets to really deal with. We do have, obviously, what we would do is just get the little drawings up here to make it easier. 1 second. So we do obviously have here is, I believe, a lone op sitting around there, just chilling. So you have your lone op there. You've got everything else here still like ready to go, just push, hiding. Scouts, look, scouts probably get deleted, right? That's probably fair. Maybe there's a world where this ballistic gets taken out.
Yep.
But all in all, that there is an example of just 200 points in the army, because you have 70 points and 130. It's not a huge amount. The amount that is actually labelled out all back here still is actually quite high, and that's the part that's going to be quite scary. The counter punch here is real. We need to now see what Elder tricks they can pull out, because they always have tricks, to see if they can either maybe dismiss and disrupt this here, remove objective control here, and then maybe, you know, put enough pressure that there's too many things for these Vindies and those 2 ballistics to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, with the threat range of banshees, spiders, and the like, they can definitely get in there and apply some pressure if they want.
Definitely, it's just about making sure they apply the right pressure, right? You know,
Yeah.
I believe we have a unit out here which is Assault Infantry.
Yep.
If they are doing anything to tag these, the heroic is real.
Yep. And I
So,
think and then the threat is as well is that they're T3 1 wound elves, and there's a lot of firepower sitting in that backfield that's just ready to counterpunch again.
Even the melee, it's all strength 6.
Yeah.
Liberator. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Let's see what keeps happening.
So I'm just gonna try and screen to the best of my ability through here. So I've got all that screened out, yeah.
Tell me, yeah, 9. Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, all good, man. No problem.
Sweet. So there's not going to be too much going on because Assassinate I can't really get. But no Prisoner, I need to kill stuff, which I think I can do. Just the Banshees, they're going to move into the terrain on here. Right, in the terrain's fine, but just so that they're out of line of sight of everything as well, to the best of my ability. So I don't think anything can see in there, but tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, this guy double.
Twice.
Yeah, I can't really shoot them. I could advance and shoot some jump packs and shit, but...
Yeah.
I could get in there a bit, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, like if you want to charge and stuff.
Yeah, man, all good.
But yeah. Alright, so... Skyborn Sanctuary, I believe I can get back in from 6 inches.
Sorry, what's that?
With the strat of Skyborn Sanctuary, I believe I can get back in within 6 inches. Let me just check, because they're my Dark Reapers. Yeah, it's okay.
I got no. You tell me.
If it's 3, I just need to be a bit special. Skyborn Sanctuary, wholly within 6. Cool.
Cool,
so
man.
Pretty much my Dark Reapers with the Autarch, they're going to pop out of that transport, move across, get a line on that Dreadnought, but stay within 6 inches of the transport, if that makes sense. So you can see this guy, so let's just do them all like this. Something like that. And yeah, just just spines as well.
So not all of them could probably see right now, but
Okay.
if you want to move a few of them like that, and maybe these two guys push out a little
Their
bit.
missile launchers are sticking out.
This fucking thing is such a pain in the ass. How do we do that? I want to do that.
Sweet.
Does that make sense?
No, that's much better. Okay, so got missile launcher, missile launcher, missile launcher. Seem okay?
Yep, except that guy at the end. Yep.
Cool. Just make sure they're all. Yep, sweet. In which case, now that that's down, that looks a bit slightly better. Because I might try a sabotage action on that and see if they live, maybe.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Yep. Okay, so they're there. That's not moving. I feel like this here is not really too much I can do there. Do I? I'll spend 1 on the Scorpions, 1 battle focus for them to get +2-inch move. So let's try this again.
You reckon you can kill him this time?
Yeah, no, maybe.
Hey, Gashi.
What are you gonna
Yeah,
do when they start
interesting
their
choice, although I think a lot of people these days are actually taking the missile launcher on the Reaper unit to help
you'll make it,
them
mate.
do the job that they want to do even better. Although I still think there's a real argument that if you've got 2 or 3 units of them, to have that level of indirect across a couple of different units is really helpful.
Just getting real in there tight, that's fine. Do not stick his head out, that's a mistake. I think I'm okay to move him out a bit because you don't have lines from over there to here. These dreadnoughts can only get here and I'm hidden here. So
I could come out here and shoot that if you're touching that terrain piece.
I understand. Which, so that's
So
just,
like, I could definitely come out to there and shoot through there.
sure.
Yeah.
So I'll just move there slightly then.
Yeah, all
and
good.
stay behind that line. All right, so yeah, I've fluffed around enough. So we'll go the Dark Reapers. They're going to shoot at your ballistas.
So, because you've got a strat for ignore mods.
I have to, yes, and I have to say that now before you say Armor of Contempt.
Okay, so you're going to ignore mods on him.
Yes. I'm also going to do.
So that's another CP to ignore mods.
So I'm just. The answer is yes, because you've got Armor of Contempt and it's 2+, isn't it? So I'm going to ignore mods. What's its toughness? 10.
T10.
T10, right. So I'm going to do 2 strats.
And I'm going to rapid ingress.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go.
Just flip that to me.
If I get them this turn,
So yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Sure.
And spend a CP. So what CP are you spending?
I'm going to spend 2.
So you're going to spend 1 to ignore mods.
1 to ignore mods, and then the other one is I'm going to spend an aspect token on that squad as well to give them lethal and sustained hits.
Cool. So you're down to 1.
Down to 2, because I gained 2 at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah. So I've got you have spent 3 this turn.
I haven't spent any this turn. I spent 1 battle focus to move an extra 2.
Yeah.
So I gained 2 in my turn. I gained 1 in your turn, but I spent that on a reroll, and I haven't used any other strats, so I should be up to 4.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, just 2 in my turn, 1 in yours. Spent 1 for reroll, which I failed, and then I gained 2 in mine. So I'm up. Yeah.
Sweet.
So in total over the game, I gained 5, but
Yep.
I've
all
spent
good.
1 on a reroll. That's it. Anyway, let's do these guys. We'll go just 9 shots with the normal Reaper launchers. These guys needing 3s, rerolling 1s. Reroll 1s. There we go. So there's no anything for nothing. Strength 10. So needing 4s, rerolling 1s. 1s. Nope. So you got 5 saves at -2, and they ignore cover.
5 saves at -2, so this is just straight 4 up.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Sweet. I might CP. Do you have any other shooting?
Yes, yeah. I've still got an Autarch with a Reaper launch, Eldar missile launcher, and the Exarch with a missile launcher as well.
Cool. I'll let you have that. Does it explode? No.
Okay. So they'll get back in. All right. So just getting into the charges. I'm just going to charge over here. Big one. 8. Oh. Oh. Now, I want to stay outside of 6 of them because I don't want you to counter-charging me.
Might be hard with base to base.
Oh yeah, I'll just go over here though. 8. So I have to go here, but there's a wall. So I just nip there and 8 inches up here.
Yep, that's fine.
And I'll just attack with them, so do a
I'm going to spend 1 CP for Armor of Contempt.
Yep, for sure. Yep, and
Solid showing from the Dark Reapers there.
I'll spend 1 CP to do the lethal hits again, and I'll use their
early in removing
they've already
the
got sustained,
ballistas
so
that was
yeah, just
pulling the
lethal
line
hits.
down that side of the field.
So you're down to 1
Now there's a
CP.
good chance that
and
they're
then
just
you
going to
can
jump back into
you can
that
have no CP
transport
when you get back in the boat.
and be real
-1
annoying.
CP for the Autarchs to a strat, so they'll get him for free.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Needing 3s to hit, 5s are crits. Rerolling 1s.
Why do they crit 5s?
A special rule with the striking scorpions, they on a turn they charge, they crit on 5s.
Cool.
No. So we got 1, 2, 3 lethal, and 4, 5 lethal, sorry, and 5 sustained. Strength 4, toughness 4, needing 4s to wound, no rerolls. And then I just have the Power Fist after this. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 saves. No negatives because you're AOC.
4 up. How many damage?
Just 1 each. Just kill 2.
So it kills 2. Yep. He's got 3 attacks on this fella. Yep.
I do. I need to re-roll that because the strat I used is only in the shooting phase. Sorry, I just double checked that with the... so I don't get lethal hits on that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, sorry, no, it's only the shooting phase and I don't want to,
No stress. Like I said, man, I got no fucking idea.
Yeah, look, I've had a few games and I should know this, but I wanted to double check and just make sure. So no, it's 5s, I only have sustained, there's no lethals, okay? So just sustained, that's it. I apologise, sorry, mate.
No, mate, I'm all good.
And reroll 1s. No good, but sustained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sustained. And 4s to wound. Alright, so only 7 saves this time, and then a Power Fist.
Kills 2 1-on-1.
Yep.
So it's actually better.
Do you want to just do the wounds you took before because it was a better roll when I got...
Sure, yeah, all good. Yeah, 2 dead, 2 dead.
Power Fist. All hit, and needing 2s. I'm going to burn a reroll to reroll that. So you got 3 saves at neg 2 down to neg 1.
3 saves at neg 2, yep. 5 ups on them, so 3 die. 2 damage, yeah?
Yes, yeah, correct. Cool. I'm just going to pile on because your OC's only 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. And then
cool,
at the end of the fight phase, they'll get back in for the free CP.
Yeah, so you're on 1, yeah.
So
cool.
I'm still on 1.
Cool.
And I'm beginning the sabotage on that. I don't think it'll go off, but see what happens. Alright, while you're doing that, I'll mark it up.
Sweet. So you get 2 point, yep.
4 points for no priz.
Yep. And then you don't get Assassinate. Are you going to keep Assassinate?
I feel like your characters are about to come out. I could be kind of wrong. But no, I will hold on to it and just see what you do.
Cool, man.
I don't think it's smart, but hey, who knows?
So you're keeping Assassinate. Into my turn, you get another one. I get one. I get my 3 points for recover assets, goes off.
Yeah.
This is a pain. So I get 3 points for that. And then in round 2, yeah, you get your 4 and you keep that.
Now, turn 2, sorry, at the beginning I should have gotten primary.
Yeah, you got
you
10
got it.
primary. What a nightmare. Cool.
Is that right?
Yep.
39, how did I get to 39? Is that what you got? You got 29, don't you?
Yeah.
How do we go back a turn? Oh, we're in turn 3, that's fine. It says round 2. I don't know.
Where's
I know I'm supposed to be on 29.
Yeah, round 2.
Well, what happens if we go
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to
Well,
round-
I've got it right. We'll fix it up halfway through.
No, it's all right. Yeah, you go with your turn, and then we scored primary on the first turn in the up. That's all. And then I'll score it here.
So I'm going to get 10 primary because I control home +1,
Yep.
and then I'm just going to use this. I get cleanse and engage on all fronts.
Sure.
So you can put those in.
I will.
We're struggling.
Oh no, I saw what I did. I did primary on. See, what does it say? Round 1 there.
All right, and then I've got time on me.
Yep. All right. So round 2, we just got.
I'm going to Oath of Moment your this thing.
Yep. Awesome.
That's there.
Yeah, look, Dark Reapers are excellent. I like it. They do really well.
Yeah. How it shines straight into the back. Yeah, it's good, eh? Oh, actually, they were like here. I can get back across the wall if I charge them. So I'm going to move these guys out to here.
Nice.
Obviously staying 1 inch away. And shit. I'm going to move these guys across to this side.
Oh my god, redundancy on redundancy on redundancy. It's good.
Got a few MSU.
Yeah, gotta use them.
So they're dead. He could come in, but I'm also turn 2, so I could just wait to wrap it again on you. One grenade, do impact mortals. So one grenade, do impact. Sorry, one grenade, do impact mortals. So you're going to end up being quite a way away from me. You've got Lickus and stuff, so you can only flash jump 24. So 24, sorry.
You're alright, 24 from her.
24 is
sort of in there. And she can charge afterwards as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Not
Just
really,
making
not
sure
really
you know.
worried about
I
her heaps.
She's good in the infantry and stuff, that's about it. Like tanks and stuff, not so much. Though she did kill a Taurox last round, which was kind of hilarious.
I didn't really think about maybe there's this line for a ballistas through here. Straight through there. I can probably kill that now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go double ballistas into there. So I didn't think. Do you want to move that? Because we were looking at that line through the middle, which was the only one that I sort of thought about.
It's totally fine. It's all good. I would love to take you up on it, but no. It's all sweet. That's stuff that I need to look out for as well. I can't just rely on my opponent.
Yeah, I don't know about you, mate, but I'm feeling a bit loyal. Are you feeling loyal right now?
I am feeling loyal right now.
Just show people how loyal we're feeling. Hey boys, these are the trophies. I just thought we'd show these off. Yeah, we got the other ones as well. The Emperor Protects. We're going to have some nice plates on these as well that we're just going to finish up right now. These are solid. I could probably batter Ben right now and get charged really bad.
Duncan
and
on
want
on
to shout
point
out
laser.
to everyone made this is Duncan on point laser. Alright, so feel free to get in touch with me if you need. These are amazing. Everyone's going to be pumped over these
Yeah,
prices.
they'll be stoked.
Pretty big turn and it sort of fluffs, then that would sort of suck. Because if you move the warp spiders out,
Yes.
I'm just going to put my reavers on your home.
Yeah. Yep.
So I think that will be how that plays out. All right, so that's the... I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to chill. The range on those boys is... On your Reapers is like a shitload, eh?
48 inches with those.
48 inches
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yep.
on your Reapers.
On the Reapers.
Yeah, so they're going to be fucked in there. And then the... Can you fall back shoot?
No.
Sweet.
Let's check this out. So just to make sure. So after flipping the corner out, the same thing happened over here. The angles were all wrong.
Yep.
So you probably want to...
What's the issue?
Oh, just line of sight to this.
Yeah, so he can shoot straight through there because you can see over that.
Yep, but these two?
And this guy will be able to shoot like from draw the line this way because he can shoot straight over this piece because he's
Oh, of
taller.
course, sorry, into my bit of terrain. Yeah, I understand. Yep. That was a silly move, Steven. Yep, cool.
Otherwise, like if it's a little bit ambiguous, I just do it.
No, you're right. All good.
But yeah, so I'm going to advance these guys.
Roaming can back out. Do this, I can probably go say hi.
For us.
But really quick, it's the arm.
10.
Like, it's the arm.
So put this guy back behind.
Now I
this
want
wall.
to make next already.
Ah. I've got too many captains.
Wrong captain.
I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
I'm thinking that.
So, and I think as long as I haven't committed a Vindicator, I'm in a pretty good spot. So they're going to go under there. They're going to stay in there. They'll be able to charge and get back behind the wall.
Yep.
He's going to stay there to stop this
Yep.
Dark
killing us.
Reaper jank.
Yep, you obviously don't. Oh, sorry, there's troops.
And
there.
I've
Yeah,
gone
good.
straight there to there.
Yes.
And fucking let's not be stupid here. To there. To there. Sweet. So my backfield's screened. So now I'm going to fight.
I'll just rapid ingress for one. May as well. I need to start putting these guys down. Yeah, and I'll keep them in. So yep, all sweet. I don't think there's...
Yeah, push him back a bit. Yeah. Sweet. So you're down another CP, so you're
I
on
am.
1?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to throw a grenade at your Howling Banshees.
Yep.
I know the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot at your Scorpions with the Inferno Boys.
Yep.
5 on 3s. All hit.
Nice.
Wound on a 2. 4 saves at AP4.
Yep. 5 up Bimbo. Made 3 somehow.
One dies.
No, I'll spend a battle point to move them D6 +1. Moving 2. So you made that your oath.
Yep.
I have no idea how you're going to kill it, but you're telling me there's a way, so I need to figure that out somehow. So I'll just move, sorry. So probably can't do that, so just 2-2. Like that, just try and screen as best as I can.
Well, they have fly, so.
They have fly, so who cares?
So now the Banshees are going to throw a grenade at your...
Banshees.
My Banshees are going to throw a grenade at your Banshees. Yeah. For 3 mortal wounds.
Sure. I'll take away 2 for the Exarch, and we'll go 1 for...
And the Exarch has the better melee weapon, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Now I'm going to shoot at them with my normal stuff because you can't reactionary move away.
Correct.
So I'm going to shoot them with my 2 plasma pistols. Both hit. Wounds on a 3. 2 at AP2.
Sure. So 5 ups. 1.
And then my normal pistols in the squad. 1 hit. 1 on a 3. 1 at AP1.
5 up again. No.
Now these guys are going to Inferno them.
Yep.
Three. Then on 2s. So just 2.
Oh, sorry, on the, Scorpions, 3 ups.
Just 2 die. Then I'm going to go into the charge phase. And I'm going to charge your Howling Banshee. I'm going to triple charge tank, Howling Banshee, Scorpion.
Sure.
With these guys.
Yep.
So honor that. Guy with the Power Fist obviously wants to sit here. Guy with the normal fist obviously wants to sit here. Guy with the normal fist obviously wants to sit here. Guy with the normal fist wants to sit here, and then if I move them in a way that gives me 1 inch, sweet. So how this is going to work is I'm going to do 4 impact mortals into your Howling Banshee.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do 1 impact mortal into your Striking Scorpion.
Sure.
So 4 impact mortals into your Howling Banshee. It dies.
Yep.
I'm also cleansing with that and cleansing with that, dude.
Oh, sure. Yep.
And then the 1 into your Scorp doesn't take it. So now I'm going to charge my Van Vet unit into the tank plus Scorps.
Yes.
For a 6. Sweet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually put him over here. This guy is going base to base with that guy. This guy, these 2 will base to base these guys. He's only OC1.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Sweet, so I'm going to leave 1 guy on that objective just for a weird case I don't kill them.
Null it out for sure.
So then I'm going to activate and then charge them into them.
Oh, yeah, yep.
For a 10, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to base these guys so the other guys can't go base to base.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, and then these two guys are going to go inside and fight them 1 inch engagement.
Yeah, cool.
2 inch engagement through the wall.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, you can't interrupt, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to activate my jumps into the tank. They're just going to consolidate forward, it doesn't matter. All of them can fight through into the tank.
Sure, yes.
The tank is T9.
And if
T9?
Yep, and if your strength's higher, then it's toughness.
Is that only in shooting?
I don't know, that's what I'm checking
I'm pretty
now.
sure it's only in shooting.
Cool, okay.
But yeah, you just double check that.
Range attack, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll start off with the Power Fist. He has 4 attack, strength 10 with +1 to wound, so he'll wound it on 2s.
Yes.
Yep. So this is the hit roll.
Yep.
Reroll for Oath. 1 out. Wounds on a 2. Damn it.
Let's double check the range thing then with its invo. Just has a 5-up invo.
Sometimes it lets you touch that. Yep.
No.
Sweet. Takes 2 damage.
Down to 11.
It's only got a 4-up base save, yeah?
3-up.
3-up base save. Cool. 20 attacks from the other guys. With re-rolls.
Oh, wow.
1 miss.
Wow.
Going good. This is strength 6, so 4s with +1. Sweet, so you got 13 at AP1.
13, 4-ups. 2, 4, 6, 7.
So he's got 2 wounds left.
Down from 11 to 7, so he's got 4 left.
Oh, it starts with 13.
Yes, yep.
Cool, so then I'm going to do these 3 Van Veterans into the tank and 2 Van Veterans into the Scorpions.
Sure.
So Van Vets get lethal hits every time they charge.
Yes, yes.
So into the tank has 15 attacks into the tank.
Yep.
6s are lethals. That was a 6, my bad. And then that re-rolls to hit. 1 out. And then 4s again.
Oh, yep.
So you've got, that's 8.
Neg 1?
Yep.
All right, because I might use the CP, I'll just do them one at a time so that...
You can roll them all, and then you can
okay.
still CP reroll.
Yeah, sure.
That's legit the rule. Yep.
2 left. That was important.
Yep. And then the other guys into your Scorps. They get lethals. They hit on a 3. Wound on a 2. So 6 at AP1 on them.
Yeah, 4-ups. 2. X-Arch, just 1, 2. Do I take him? Yes, I do. So I want to stay in coherency.
Brutally annoying.
Yes, yeah. I was pretty fortunate with those rolls.
Pardon?
I was pretty fortunate with those saves, actually, with the...
And then into those guys in the middle. $25 attacks.
Go Scorpions, Jesus.
No rerolls here, though. And they're lethals. Oh, fuck.
What's
I
up?
completely forgot to shoot those 2 ballistas at
We'll go
that
back
thing.
to it, mate. That's fine.
Not that good. So
it
it just
was,
got 7.
It was 2s to wound because you're strength 6.
Oh,
right?
so 2
So I
more.
think you had an extra, 2, 4,
So that-
6, 8, 9.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. All right, so -1, so 4 ups. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. They're dead.
Sweet. Sorry, thanks for letting me shoot that thing.
Yeah, of course.
I'll just roll those
all
shots
good.
quick. So it's just 2 last cannon shots, and you're -1 to wound, eh?
Yes, if your strength's higher than
Yeah,
its
so I
toughness.
get a reroll to hit, so 1 hit. No wounds, and then the missile launcher with a reroll to hit. They both hit. And then no wounds. What toughness? Yeah.
Toughness 9. Yep.
Yeah, and then the other ballistas both hit. 1 wound.
Yep. 5 up. No damage.
4 damage.
Yep. Down to 9.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Strength of it.
It's
Of
strength.
missile?
It's strength 10.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yep. All good. 2 wounds. Right. So -2. 5 ups again. Yep.
6 damage.
So taking 10, it's down to 3.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah, that's it. So I just get cleanse, and these guys are going back behind the wall, obviously.
Cleanses for 5, isn't it?
4 points. No, it's 4 points for cleanse.
Yep. Engage on all fronts. You've got 3/4.
Yep, for 2 points.
Sweet. Okay. Hey, good turn. I'll attack back with the scorpions, actually.
Yeah,
now
of
that
course,
I think about it. Just into that unit. So what do we got? 4. And I killed the X-Arch, so it's just 8 attacks into the vanguard. Needing 3s, re-rolling 1s. I said re-rolling 1s. They still have sustained, so just on 6s though, because they didn't charge. And 4s to wound. Just 2 saves, -1.
1 takes 1. Oh, like 1 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Oh, actually, how does sabotage work now? So I start with that in your turn on that objective.
So you don't control it.
Sure. So no,
Yeah.
I have to control it the
Yeah,
whole
so
time.
you won't get the burn and you don't get the control.
Yeah, all good. All right. In which case, I think we're into, now that we've figured out this iPad, going to turn 3. So I just scored you up for 4 in turn.
Yep.
4 to 3. So for Scorched Earth, I only hold 1 for the
Yep.
primary.
Get 5 primary.
Okay. Secondaries.
So you still have assassinate and now you get secure.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
And you've got a battle shock, those guys, and a tank.
Yes. All right. So let's battle shock the scorpions. They're all good. Let's battle shock the tank. Fails.
Sweet.
He is stuck there. Okay. Assassinate and secure. So the easiest secure I can do, because you've only got only OC 1, right?
Yes.
And so I'll just move out of combat.
So if you move this guy,
Yep.
you will have to take a desperate escape because he's boxed in.
Okay. Oh well, let's go for it. See what happens.
On a 1 and 2, he dies.
Yeah. He's dead.
See you later.
That's it. Cool. Out he goes.
He's not dead.
No.
Yeah.
He's all good. I'm
But he's going to fall back though, right?
Yeah. So I have to actually
Out of engagement.
7 inches. He's a very brave scorpion, that guy. He's very good. Cool. Oh yeah, go up to 3 CP. Get all my battle focus back. Okay. So it's 9 inches for him for his reactive move, yeah? And it's a straight up 6, so that's a lot.
And just for reference, he's 70 points.
And he's giving me all these headaches. Oh my god, this 70-point guy. Cool, well. I'll move 9.
And he's good in melee.
What?
He's good in melee.
Oh, sure.
And he has a 5-up Donovan.
Right. Just full stop in melee or all the time?
All the time.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
He's T4 with only a 3-up save, so he has no invuln, but he has a 5-up Donovan.
Yeah, sweet.
So it just makes him like, he can be like weirdly annoying to deal with. And remember, I can rapid ingress in your turn.
Yeah, for sure. Because you still got the Phobos, right?
I've got the move, shoot, move, which I could also hold to my turn and move, shoot, move.
Yeah, yep. Okay, so I'm going to spend one of my battle focus to give these guys plus 2-inch move. So... yeah, so reactive move, I suppose.
What's their melee like?
Oh, can you reactive move into combat?
No.
Oh,
Definitely
sure,
can't.
okay.
Because that would be shit.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Oh, yes.
So then the summary is, I'm just going to reactionary move 6 to here.
Okay.
And if you want to keep shooting at him, you may.
All right, Dark Reapers are going to get out of the transport because they need to do things. Now, and sorry, I'm super fuzzy on the movement rules. Do I have to move them straight away, or can I get them out, move that, then move them?
You can get your boys out and move your boys, or you can get your boys out and then move your truck. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's a weird one, right?
Alex. When you get a unit out, can you disembark and then move the truck and then move that unit, or you got to disembark and move?
No. You disembark and you haven't done your normal move action yet.
Sweet, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, thanks, mate.
It really comes up. Yeah.
You pair of idiots, and of course you do it on the stream. Oh, no, we appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, well, I don't have crazy useful places for this to be, so I'm just going to go 14, and I'm measuring from the back.
Yeah, man, yeah. Oh, so, but if that moves, remember it's Battle Shock. It'll have to take the Desperate Escape.
I can't wait. This is going to be great.
So just on a 1 and a 2 it dies.
That's fine. I got 1 shot.
We've been on the clock, but we've got like hour and 15.
Oh my god!
It dies! Whoa!
Does it explode?
Yeah, that would matter.
No. And I'm pretty sure anyone in Townsville who's watching this right now or knows me is screaming into the microphone saying something. So the 2-3-inch charges, Steve, you're an idiot. Your couple of Desperate Escape rolls, you failed them both, you're an idiot. What are you thinking?
That's pretty brutal.
It's
pretty brutal, right?
Oh dear. Anyway, is what it is, but that's okay. It means that stuff's open. That means I can do a thing. So these spiders, they're gonna. I realise that leaves that nice and open and chunky for you. So you can probably get. It's only 24-inch range on that anyway. That's fine. We're just gonna nip to here. And understanding that there's a bit of a footprint with what you have, I'm going to sacrifice 1 lot of shooting. So I'll get my 2-inch widget, make sure, I'm pretty sure you're picking up what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, man, all good. I know what you're doing. I get ya.
I just like your reaction to the they lost devastating. What's going on?
The what?
They lost devastating. Oh my god, the warp spiders.
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah. So you're.
Oh, mate, I'm just so used to like Chris Wright putting these warp spiders in my backfield and just going, sweet, all your dudes are dead now. Thanks heaps.
Oh, I don't know who Chris Wright is, but
He's
yeah,
a really good 40K player in Newcastle
Gotcha.
who plays Aeldari mostly.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. So you're actually super used to this. It's not even a. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm super used to old Aeldari.
Oh, as in the beginning of 10th, where they were just like considerably crazy. And let's call it what it is. I still like taking them from then anyway. So I've just got his gun pointing there so I can see past the ruin.
Yeah, all good, man.
So there's just 4 of them there. Alright, Dark Reapers. I did say that I wanted to do stuff with them. I don't need a wound marker for the dead Wave Serpent anymore. Alright, so these guys really need to get into here for a bit of cover. So don't want to be shot by flipping dreadnoughts again. And there's an angle there as well. I'm just trying to make it so they're in a nice little box. Each way. Sweet. Still pretty confident that's boxed out. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Sorry, what's the AC on this gent here? It's just one? Okay. Sure.
I've got a lot of stuff hidden away still.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's fine. Alright, so we now know that there's a line there. To both of them. Alright, so...
And he has 3 wounds left, eh?
Yeah, correct.
So he's got a battle shock.
Oh, sorry, yep.
But like, it doesn't make any difference, right? There's no strats you can really use.
Keep me honest around the battle shocks, man. I'm not used to it. It's totally fine.
There's no strat you can use on the boat, though, is there?
On the what?
On the, like, there's no strat you can use on the Wave Serpent.
No, not really, no.
Because it's like, because when your dudes get out, you're targeting the dudes to get back into the Wave Serpent.
I believe so, yeah. I'll double check it, but yeah. Alright, so just trying to do that cool trick where it's hidden. I hope now we'll get the laser out and we'll have a look, but
oh man, you're gonna be able to shoot shit.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Just remember that those guys will have to be, because what will matter, they've got to be wholly in this ruin piece to shoot out.
I understand. Okay. I can sort of honeycomb them, so it looks like a fit. You'll be there as well. It's not wholly within 3.
So it might just limit a few.
I think it will. It won't be as well, so I can scooch. Okay.
So you just missed those 2 dudes at the back, 3 dudes at the back?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's all right. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to keep screening. Yep. Okay. I don't think I'm moving Lycus yet. I don't think I'm moving Jane Czar.
Fair.
They're going to be right up against the wall, just so that... what are the impact hit guys? They're the assault intercessors, which are them and...
There?
There's some there?
And there.
Right, because my understanding is you've got to be in base to base for that to go off, yeah?
Within one, they've got to be within engagement.
Oh, okay.
So you can potentially like split a little bit and then have the guy not fully base to base, but within 1 inch.
Sure,
just models
sure.
within engagement.
Gotcha. Just an engagement. Right. Okay. So it's then. So they move 12.
They can advance and charge.
And they can advance and charge.
And I pay that
That's
after
still
I know.
over 12. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, as far as cheeky spots for, I'm done with movement. I've just got to look at Fugan and whether I want them to come on or not.
Yep.
9 inches. Is there a spot here?
There is, yeah, there's definitely like a spot here-ish, but they wouldn't be able to shoot the tanks because they're behind the wall. Oh, and there's dudes here, so it would be, no. Because there's a dude there.
Guys in there? Yep, for sure. Okay. Oh, they get to stay in it for another turn.
No worries.
Sweet. All right, so I think I'm done with all that. I'm going to start off with these guys into your lieutenant.
Poor.
Yeah, I know, it seems like a lot.
Poor combi. He's going to tank this and he's going to be sweet.
I know, so I'm just trying to think of the strats. No, I'm sorry, chat. If this goes really wrong, I'm so sorry. So 3s to hit you, re-rolling 1s. Cool. And 2s to win.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to burn a CP re-roll for that. All right, so 2 go through at, it's AP4.
That goes straight through.
Right.
But he does have 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep. And you're outside of 6, so it's straight D6 damage each.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
and he takes 1 wound.
I am so sorry. Yep, 1 wound.
Yeah, go the combi.
It's yeah, it's not happening. Okay, okay. The spiders over in the corner. They're going to shoot at the those ones. Not them. Yep, cool. The Vanguard, I believe they're called.
Yep, Vanguard veterans.
All right, so Warp spiders, range. So you got only 3 Death Spinners. I'll do the X-Archer's Death Spinner first, and he's got a Spinneret rifle. So X-Arch Death Spinner, D6 shots, only 2. Strength 6, but twin linked, so 3s to wound, twin linked. 2 saves at -2.
They're 5 up.
Yep.
How many damage?
Just 1.
So kills 1 on 1.
Yep. Spinneret rifle, 5 shots. Sorry, rolling for shots. I need to say what I'm doing. Strength 5, so 3s to wound. Sorry, I'm re-rolling 1s to wound here as well, which I just forgot, but that's fine.
No, you said at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and I didn't roll. Anyway, so 5 saves there at -1.
5 saves?
Yep.
-1, takes 3 damage, so kills 1 and another.
Sweet. And then just from the 3 normal Death Spinners, we got 3d6 hits. Oh, lordy. Oh. So 16, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
They got 2 guns each now, do they?
16. The X-Arch has a twin link gun and a Spinneret rifle, so that's the 2 shots I just did.
Yeah,
and then there's 3d6 shots from the other 3 guys that can see.
Brutal.
All right, so just need 4s. No re-rolls or nothing. Oh, re-roll 1, sorry. Re-roll 1s. 3, 6, 9 saves at -1.
9 saves.
Yep.
They die.
Okay. The Reapers are going to shoot everything into those 5
I
rings.
just realised the importance of that because you had Assassinate.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, I get it.
Yep, that's the only reason I did it. But yeah, no, it's fine. It just happens, I suppose. All right, so yeah, let's go to the Dark Reapers. They got 9 shots into that unit. Starting off with 3s to hit. Re-rolling 1s. Re-roll 1s. They're good. 2s to wound. 3, 6, 7 saves at -2 so far.
They're all dead. Are they 2 damage?
Yeah,
They're like
3 each, yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots into your dreadnought up here.
From who?
From the Dark Reapers.
I'll AOC that. What are you gonna?
Yeah, so what I'll do with that is I'm gonna, AOC brings it down for you to have 3 ups. And I need, so I'll spend 1 CP to ignore modifiers. And I'll save that CP for Skyborn Sanctuary just if I forget, okay?
Because you need to use that CP to get in the boat.
Because he's
to
over there.
get in the boat with a free CP.
That's right.
So killing his transport was good.
It was awesome for you, dude. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, so we'll start off with 3s rerolling 1s. Yep. And needing 4s. Just 3.
At AP2,
AP2.
right? So saves 2, fails 1.
Yep, 3 damage.
3 damage, so it's on 9. Oh, this one or this one?
Oh no, that one.
Yeah, that one.
All good. Okay, so that's done. What I actually should have done also is a grenade over here before I spent strats. That would have been smart. Big brain. That would have been a big brain thought. But
then you wouldn't have been able to get back in there.
Yeah, and ignore the modifiers and stuff. Oh, I'm not to know that I'm going to roll like shit. So.
I didn't think
right.
he would die.
Yeah.
I thought he would die.
Yeah. Okay, so at the end of that,
are you going to charge it all?
I'm going to charge him anyway because you're really good in combat, right?
Pardon?
Actually, you're really good in combat. I've taken the point off you. I'm actually just going to,
And I could probably heroic you.
Yep. So they're fine. He's going to try and burn that objective again. As well, Scorpion fell out of combat. He can't do that. Sorry, he can't do that.
Yeah.
No, that's
sweet.
So at the end of that, secure no man's land.
Yep, you get 5 points for that. Do you want to keep or bin assassinate?
I'm getting rid of it now. It's cursed. It is absolutely cursed. I don't know how to get rid of that. That's fine.
Yeah, and then I get 10 points for primary.
Sure do.
And then I draw behind enemy lines and defend stronghold.
Nice.
But I get another CP in your turn anyway. So I'm going to spend 1 CP to discard behind enemy lines.
Okay.
And get storm hostile objective.
Yeah, super easy.
So I'm back down 2 CP.
So sorry, what was it? Storm
and defend.
Defend.
So and then time on me.
And I go up to 2 CP.
I'm gonna Oath of Moment. Are these guys good in? What's their save and defense?
Sure.
And
they have 3 up saves, 5 up imbos. The only good thing in there is the Autark. He's got 4 attacks, strength 6, egg 3.
And so their Overwatch isn't good because you don't get rerolls to hit.
I only get reroll 1s to hit and reroll 1s to
hit. Yeah, so that's not that good. They're not that good.
No.
They're just not that good. So I've got captain. I can't.
Oh, sorry, the 1 CP, so I'm actually back down to 1.
So now you're on 1 CP in my turn.
I am, yeah.
Do you want to move this back off this terrain piece?
He sort of had to be on there
for the dudes to get out.
For the dudes to get out to shoot over there. Why? What are you thinking? Your dreadnought can shoot?
Well, I'm just going to shoot it at him again, right?
Didn't we? Yeah.
Or maybe I move forward, perhaps.
I'm sure if you move forward, maybe you can. I didn't pre-measure nothing, so that's on me again.
That's all right. Just move it across a bit. I won't shoot at it.
Because you got to.
Because you can see straight over the top, right? Yeah. Sweet. All right.
You're a gentleman.
No shooting. All right, we're going to go over here. So I've got these guys. You've got one lot of dudes who can strat reserve, who can come in. So, and that would be your last CP as well.
Yeah.
So basically, if you overwatch me, you can't bring dudes in.
Yeah, but I assume. Oh yeah, correct. Yeah. Yep.
Sweet. Just checking. Do you want to Overwatch me?
Yes, please, because they're so good.
I'm going to roll an advance for these guys for a 4. So they move 16 now.
Sure.
Who did I pick as my oath target?
I don't think you said. So what would you
1,
like?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Oh no.
Those guys.
I can't wait to pick them up.
Pardon?
I can't wait to pick them up. It's going to be
They're
so
50 trillion dead.
fun. 50. Yeah. Power 5,000 dead. Yep.
So now I'm going to spend 1 of my CP to allow them to. Do you want to Overwatch me?
Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah, fuck it. Yep. Sure
Yeah.
do.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, sorry. Should I be swearing? I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, hold on. Before you do this, Flagon will die in reserves if you don't bring him in this turn.
What turn? I can't bring him on turn 4
No.
at all.
No. If they haven't come on by turn 4, they die.
So I have to bring them on. Okay.
So you shouldn't Overwatch me,
So I shouldn't Overwatch you.
and you should Rapid Ingress.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Thank you.
I only just realised that now.
Clearly, I know nothing about.
But same thing, I've got to bring these dudes on
Or they die.
this turn, or they die.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah. The only exception to the rule is like models that start on the board and come off, they don't have to come back on.
Mate, I'm learning. I love it.
So like the scouts and stuff
Sure.
are sweet like that.
Yeah. Yeah. All good, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All good. I'm going to do that thing. You're going to push me really hard.
I hope so.
Pardon?
I hope you push me real hard. Is that what you said?
No, I said you're going to push me really hard.
Whoa. Maybe.
I actually might leave that one there.
So kill them, kill them. You could wrap it over here. I'm going to advance those jump boys. I mean, not jump boys, they're normal boys. For a 1, it's not very far.
Do you want a water while you're on that?
Yeah, if that's all right, that'd be
mate.
awesome.
I'll get it sorted.
So they're not going to really move anywhere. And to make sure that you can't rapid over here, I'm going to stick this tank just behind this wall.
Sure.
Yeah, which zones off that part.
Yep. Just putting it in terrain, I think it's fair to let you know that when they come on, they do have assault, so they can advance and still get the +2 inch move and still,
yeah, but like you can't stick them here, so they're going to have to be there.
Yeah, for sure.
So then, like, even if they move forward, it's going to be hard for them.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Just want to.
So I might advance. Yeah, I'll bring these boys over to this side. Let's have none of that action. So they're going to go there. So I'm going to spend the 1 CP obviously for advance and charge. So I'm on to 1.
Yep, definitely screened out. Yeah. Oh,
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And
so you might bring him over there. You might not. But 9 is from there. It's going to be. Yeah. So you could put him over in this pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Nine would potentially get you on that objective.
There's your water.
Which would be shit. Thanks, bro. That's it. So I'm going to go into my movement phase. Sure. I'm in shooting phase. I'm going to drop my dudes down.
Yeah. that whole thing that we discussed about shit dying.
They're actually going to be heaps important for me here because I think I'm going to basically have just saved myself. So they're going to be 9 away from them. And do they have anyone to shoot? I just need to check the range on my photos. Cool. He's got a 24-inch gun. Yep. Which lets me hit that.
Oh lordy. Okay.
So that's my movement.
Yep. I'll just
Ooh, spicy.
well, what else is there, right? So come on 6. Pretty sure I can tow that objective, yeah.
Maybe, yeah, probably just.
Like within 6, yeah. So
I think it's going to be, as we watch this play out over the next couple of turns, I think it's going to be a hard road back into this for the Eldar, as much as it pains me to say this.
no, just the 4. Okay.
Sweet. So I'm going to shoot. So obviously into those guys first. 5 Infernos. Sorry, that's not in there.
See you, Don.
And all hit, and then wounds on a 2. You got 5 at AP4 on the Fire Dragons.
5 ups. X-Archer's alive.
Sweet. The Combi Lieutenant is going to start to burn that objective. And this guy is going to shoot at Flagon. So he's going to shoot at him with his missiles, and then he's crack the blast grenade thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
So the 2 blast grenade thing for 9 shots plus 1
Yep.
is 10 shots. And then on 3s, and they get no reroll. Oh, they get rerolls because you're above
Yes.
half health.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why ballistas are awesome, and I'm taking them. And then 3s. So you've got 6 at no AP.
Cool. 4 ups. 2 wounds, 2 dead. And the last cannons.
Yeah, and then the last cannon, obviously, of course, with 1 reroll because you're at full health, but it misses, and then 1 wound at AP3.
Yep, 5 up imbo. Oh no.
Sweet. Then the other guy,
I'm just going to do their battle focus. They've been shot at, so I'll move them D6 plus 1.
Yep.
I'll remove that 3rd guy first.
Pardon?
Just got to remove that last cannon guy.
It's looking pretty wild, gentlemen and ladies. I'm just having to say it a different way than Scotty. Whereas Scotty would say bippity boppity boo. I see you. I don't know. I just got to think of weird things that Scotty would say
They
here.
can shoot, move, and charge.
Oi bay. He would say oi bay. Just, as part of his lineage.
Still good.
Look, the thing is, this BA has been played really amazingly because what's happening is they've hardly lost any resources while keeping pressure on Eldar, which can be a tough thing to do. But the way that it's worked now is that it's just too much pressure because these 5 jump intercessors basically, because he has also two band vets, they're just in such a good spot to. I would say oi vey. Oi vey, lol. Okay, there you go. We said it from Scotty. We hear it here first. But this guy's moving 12, being able to advance and charge, and having strength 6 melee at the bare minimum, which is the perfect profile into Eldar, means that he can use them as early trading pieces. And you can see that he's been able to keep all of his Vindicators and other, units very safe. So looking at here, we can see that this is not moved the whole game. This is barely moved over here, And this Vindy has just been chilling here the whole time, just projecting threat. And because of that, he's been able to control the tempo of the whole game. There's another one right here. Yeah, exactly. Like there's just so much here. So the tempo is being controlled, and versus Eldar, controlling the tempo is all you need to do to just make it in a really tough spot for him. He now knows where every single one of the fire dragons are, which is one of the biggest threats to his Vindys, despite winning on 5s. They are still a threat, and now he's just in a really good spot to be able to aggressively push, but still control the angles. You know, it's funny. These, you know, while it is GW, you know, it actually is pretty hard sometimes to just get lines to shoot them, and you can see that, you know, pronounced here quite a bit.
I'll take him off.
This is a 7 into them.
Sure.
Sweet.
Just going to say, I bet you can't roll a 3 twice.
So yeah, these guys, they're -1 OC now because they're near a river unit. You don't have enough CP to interrupt because you're out. So it doesn't matter where I go. I'll just fight into those guys over there.
For sure.
Who are not my oath target. So 4 attacks from the Power Fist. Wounds on a 2.
Yep.
Just 1. AP2.
5 up info, or 5 up armor. Take your pick. There we go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the chainswords.
Yep.
And then these wound on a 2 because they're strength 6.
Sure do.
So 5, oh sorry, yeah,
You're
5,
right.
10. 10 AP1.
6, 10. Okay, so needing 4
Hey
ups.
Dan, I think that these are the Primaris Reavers. So I'm pretty sure they did a move, shoot, move for the extra 2 inches.
That chunks them out pretty fair bit anyway.
That does really good for you, yeah.
These guys are going to fight into Fwaggy Baby.
Fwaggy Baby. I'm going to use that from now on. Before he was Fugon the Dugon, but that's fine. Fwaggy Baby's way better.
So they get 5 attacks each, strength 6, AP1, 1 damage. They hit on 3s. The dude who's leading them gives them lethals because he's a Chad.
Never mind, I could be wrong. It doesn't look like Reavers there, but we'll suss it out after. Maybe it is.
These are precision, but I'm going to obviously put them just onto the unit first. So there's 15.
Look at that hair action that you see on the dice cam.
Cool.
At AP1.
Right, so there's, I'll do 3 at a time. There's 3 wounds. -1, so 5s for the normal guys. There's 1 there. They died.
They're 2 wounds each. Oh, yeah, because there's the X-Arch.
The X-Arches, yeah. Cool, so I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left on Fugan on 2 ups, 3 ups now. Takes 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. He's got 1 left.
Cool. So now the combat knife guy, like the sergeant, will go into him. The lieutenant. So he's got 6 attacks, sustain 1, sits on 2s.
Yep.
So he gets 2 sustained. They're also lethals because he gets lethals with his unit. 2s again. So you've got 8 at AP1.
3 up. No, he dies. And at the end of the phase on a 2 up, he gets back up.
Are you going to roll a 2 up?
Don't threaten me with a good time. That looks ominous.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's okay. Don't apologise. It's all sweet. All good.
They're just going to consolidate back to the middle. You can fight me back there if you want.
Oh, I absolutely will. Pile in there. We'll start off with the X-Arch. Sorry, the Autarch. He's got something to hit. He's got a Warglaive, so he's pretty sweet. If I'm super lucky, he might pick up 4.
Didn't move it out of the way. Sorry, we're making a mess.
Alright, so Starglaive, 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. All hit. Strength 6, so 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Alright, so you got 4 saves at -3, 3 damage. Woo. Oh no! Oh, okay. Alright, boys, pull out the clubs. It's time to go. Alright, what do we got? 2, 4, 6. 6 attacks with the other guys. Reroll ones. Very good. Okay, needing something really rad. 5s. Make 2 armor saves. I bet you can't. Okay. Oh,
Sweet.
very good. Okay.
Cool. So at the end of that turn, I just get defend stronghold. I might get defend stronghold, and I get 4 points for storm hostile.
Sure do. Okay. Cool.
Sweet. So then into round 4, you get 5 points for primary.
Sweet. Let's see what we get. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have Cull the Horde,
Okay.
so I'll just
Thank you.
draw your, pick your other one, and then I'll draw your random. So you got recover assets, and then marked for death. And you get 2 CP, and I get 1 CP, so I'm on 2 and you're on 2.
I got 2.
Do you want a CP redraw mark for death?
I'm just reading recover assets. Is
That's
in there?
actions in your deployment and in No Man's Land and in mine, and you get 2 out of 3.
And then they have to live.
And they have to live, yeah.
Yeah, that's the caveat there. Okay. So, what are you marking for death?
These guys, I mark this squad, this Vindicator, that Ballistus.
Fantastic. I'm going to spend a CP to redraw that.
I will go check on Jordan versus House right now. I'll let you know.
You got Storm Hostile.
Okay.
That's easy.
All right. Okay. So Storm Hostile. I owe you an OC check on the Dark Reapers.
Yeah.
And on the tank again.
Yep.
Dark Reapers. Pass. The Wave Serpent. Passes. Okay. So we need to do stuff. You still got things in there for the Wham Bam. Thank you, man. Sorry, reactive move here? No.
No, I can't reactive move anymore. It's only in my shooting phase after I've shot.
Okay, let's do that. These guys here, they're going to fall back. I have to take a desperate escape. Oh,
No, you don't.
no,
You got
they
battle
passed.
shot.
Sorry, they passed.
But you just can't shoot me then, right?
Yeah,
if you
cool.
go over my models, you have to take a desperate escape.
Yeah, I'm going to go around and just jump on this objective.
Are they all going to be able to do that though?
They can't end on that?
No. Alex,
Okay.
can you end on top of this?
I don't think you can, but just try and move to the middle. I'm just having a look if there's...
Can you end on top of this? Okay. But? Just because if he's falling back, right, and falls back around, he could end on the top of it. But does it count movement to go up?
Like, potentially it's moving, so you're moving through.
But you can't move through and go up.
Sorry? Yeah, but it's technically not a crate, like for
But are you saying this has no distance?
Yeah.
Really?
Like it'll you lose an inch basically because you've got to let me confirm.
Let me think about. Did he say let me think about it?
He said, "Let me think about it."
Okay.
Just move them over, like whatever works.
I don't think it's going to make a terrible difference, but hey, it's going to have one guy on it. And I have to stay outside. I do. What is that?
It'll cost you. Because this guy can't go. Oh no, he's fine to move around there like that. Yeah, yeah. But the other boys, they would end up like out here. Yeah.
So something along the lines of. I don't think I can keep the currency.
All right, so checking out the game with Jordan versus House. It's pretty tight at the moment. Jordan is still in the lead. They've been playing a pretty cagey game. It's bottom of 4. House is about to have his finally his go turn. So quite a bit is going to be happening. I've got a roaming camera there for you as well to make it a bit easier for you to see where the action is and kind of see where everything's going. So you can see a bit of the War Dogs, everything. There's still quite a lot of left on both armies, as you can see there. If there's anything else you need to see or any other matches you need me to get coverage on, feel free to let me know. We're going to try and make this as smooth as possible so you can see everything.
These just need to be consistent throughout everything. I hate that little bit.
But at least the little bit is like, it's easier to visualize with how you move
that
it,
is,
right?
as opposed to this. Wouldn't be quite happy with that.
More.
It's fine.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Banshees.
No worries, brother. We'll get you Tyler vs. Greg very soon.
What's the time look like? I haven't even been looking at it.
We've got like 20 minutes left each, and we're into turn 4, but we're not going to like time out. It's going to go pretty quick towards the end, right?
Sure.
There's not a whole lot to do right now.
Yep. Might just move this. Oh my god. How do I move this somewhere?
Here we have Greg versus Tyler. GSE going into Ynnari. This, I'm not sure what the score is or anything else like that right now. I will do a suss out very soon. But at least we have the roaming camera for you so you can kind of see the tempo of the game and where everything's placed. Looks like it is Tyler's turn right now as he's playing through everything. While Greg's just patiently waiting, looking like the daddy he is. Quite a bit left here as well. It looks like, again, it's been quite a bit of a cagey game. So once we get an information on the scoring and where everyone's at, we'll let you know. Yeah, I'll go back to the main scene right now as well.
But that leaves that no matter what I do, shots down here from over there. I just I don't know how to get them out to deal with that if I need to. That's what
you could move the transport to here, drop them out here.
Actually, I know exactly
And then
what
get
to.
it back in.
I know exactly what to do because it's within 6. I got to remember the strat's within 6.
Yeah.
I'll just sit it still, move them out to here, shoot, and then
Yeah,
get them
shit,
back.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
100%.
Yep. All right.
And if you move that transport like all the way up.
The update from Tyler and Greg's game is that it is extremely tight, super close. So we'll find out. But there's not much time to go. There's only about 20 minutes left. We'll wait and see.
All right, so yeah, they get out and then move up to 6, but stay within 6. Cool. All right, let's do that. All right, I think as far as just recovering, I think recover assets I literally can't do. So maybe if Fugan was alive, he could do that for me. Can you get one of your guys to kick the corpse and see if he comes back alive again? Like, that'd be really cool.
How much time did you give yourselves?
Hour 15.
Yeah.
We just took a little while to get started and everything and work through this bit and yeah.
So we'll start off with Lycus's unit.
We only got ourselves hour 15.
Yeah.
It's going to shoot flamers into the folk.
All good. I think the game will naturally finish on time though.
So D6 plus 3 shots from her. Looking at 7.
Into the Reavers, yeah?
Yeah, correct.
Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll bring up her stats. I'm pretty sure her strength.
I'm just going to AOC.
Yep. That's a thing. Looking up her thing, range. Okay, so strength 6, twin linked. Looking at 3s. Twin linked. Okay, cool. So 2, 4, 5 saves at neg 2, but neg 1 for your.
How many damage?
Just 1 damage each.
So 2 die.
And I'm pretty sure from her unit there's just 2 that were in. Just 1 actually. Him. That's it. So D6 from that one guy. We got a singular shot. Fails to wound. Okay. So the spiders that are in front, we'll start off with the X-Arch, Spinneret Rifle.
Oh yeah. Probably should AOC that one. Oh gee.
D6. No, we'll start off with the X-Arch Spinner first. D6 shots, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Needing 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Rolling 1s. No, 5 saves at neg 2, down to 1.
They're not AOC. So AOC only lasts that 1 activation now. So I activated it on the wrong unit.
Oh, did you want to say
No.
that?
It's good.
It's
all
kind of
good.
what you
So
do,
AP2.
That's what you do though, because you know there's more shooting from there. I don't mind if you say.
No. It's all good.
Yeah,
I think it made me save a few more saves from Lycus.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yes. Negative 2.
Yeah. So 2 die.
And then the Spinneret Rifle, D6, 3 shots. 3 to wound, re-rolling 1s. No, just 2 saves, neg 1.
He's dead.
Right, and then the rest of them, 4 of them, 46 shots. 10, 12, 13, 14 shots, so 4, 5. Probably made so many mistakes this game, but that's fine. So just strength 4. Rerolling 1s, which there isn't any. So what do we got? 3, 6, 9 saves at negative 1.
He's dead.
Are you saying I killed a character? Lordy. Okay. Dark Reaper's here into whatever's happening there. 3, 6, 9. Reroll 1s to hit. And 2s to wound. Nope, so 5 saves so far at negative 2. Oh lordy.
Kill
Cool.
2?
Yep. And the X-Arch missile launcher hits, wounds, 1 more at negative 2.
Sweet.
Okay. And I'll spend that one for them to get back in at the end of the fight phase.
Yep.
Lycus is going to charge those 5 there.
Yep.
7.
Sweet.
Just rolling for... do the attacks from Lycus. So 5 attacks from a normal attacks. Weave Render. Got lethal hits. So
I'll AOC this.
yeah, sure.
Someone knows it.
No CP? Cool. 2s to hit, 1 lethal, and strength 6, so needing 3s. So 4 saves at -2 down to 1.
They all die.
1 damage each.
Oh,
Oh, no,
then-
sorry, they're 2. That one's 2 damage each.
They're 2 damage?
Yeah, yeah. So she's outside of that. Can I activate them and no?
No. You're on this one anyway.
Okay. What I should have done is did the shouldn't be seen. I might just pop her outside. Right, so Dark Reapers, they can't do anything, I suppose. They're just there.
Sweet.
So do I move forward? You got that there. I will actually, because I can't get on it. I'll just leave them back, and we'll just see what it looks like with them coming out, I suppose. Okay.
Easy as.
And end of the fight phase, that goes, and there you go.
One, and the next one, I got another one. So sweet. So you get 4 points for Storm Hostile.
Yep.
Are you going to ditch recover?
Yeah, I will.
Sweet. So you're on 49, and then on this turn I get control 10 plus I burned 1.
Yep.
So I get 15 for primary this turn.
Yeah. End of the game, but now is it the end? I don't know.
No. So I get
Do it
this
straight away?
burn, yeah.
And this one goes?
And that one's not an objective anymore.
Cool.
And then I draw extend battle lines and bring it down. You do have a vehicle.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP to discard, bring it down.
Sure.
So I'm on no CP.
Yep.
And then I get secure no man's land.
That's awesome.
So we can move through this relatively fast, I think. So that's gone. Going to move the Combi Lieutenant onto this one in front of the tank. So like block a charge type stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
Your boys are mostly over there. You've got fight first goobers here.
I do, yeah.
I shouldn't have burned that CP. Because I actually could have killed that with a grenade. Alas. So that's gone. You're not on that one. You are on that one. So then I'm just going to move these guys over here to hide out and chill. I'm going to advance those jumps behind that wall for a 1. They're just going to stay up there. You don't have anything that can come behind me now anyway, so because all your dudes are off. Probably can't get a line on there, so I'm not going to let Dark Reapers shoot for nothing.
I know, right? It's just I'll move stuff, I suppose. Yeah.
And he moves 4 and 5. So he's going to move to here. And then can definitely see that dude. Yep, can definitely see that dude.
You can see one?
Yeah, like, yeah, like for sure. It's pretty tight, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I see him or not? You tell me.
I don't know. I'd like it if you didn't, but the reality is the line went slightly over the base. I should have been a bit more careful and maybe nipped him off. Shoot him. Go for it. Yeah.
And then I'm just going to hide my jumps here. I can't shoot anything else. So these guys are just going to come back to here. They should all touch though. And I'm going to advance those guys for a 6. And they're just going to make a little intercessor wall in case you try and do something chonky at me. And he's just going to come like that. And then they're going to sit behind. So no one can have my home objective. And I've still got my Rage Captain in there, still got that Captain in there, still got those guys. So I'll just do that one shooting at that and then call it.
Yep.
D6 clap. Oh. Oops. My bad. Oops. Oh, so it's only
there was an explosion of oh, thanks, buddy.
That's reroll hits. And then 2s. So just 4 at AP3.
Alright, 5 up Imbo.
That was 100% me, by the way.
3 dead. Any more shooting?
Nah, man. It's got a little storm boltery thing.
Took every bit of me to do that.
With the reroll to hit. It's only, and then 2s. Just 2 at no IP. No, 1. Yeah, 2 at no IP because you get +1 to win.
Alright, I'll just take 1 on the X-Arch.
Sweet, so I'm just going to get extend battle lines for 5, get secure for 2, and I'm actually going to start to, no, it won't matter, because I score at the end of the game. Yeah, I'm going to start to burn this with the Impulsor.
Yep.
Yeah. So it gets 10 on primary, so you get 10 on primary.
Sorry, you said 2 for secure no man's land, or was it?
Just little, yeah, 2 points. Yeah.
2 and 5. Sweet. All right.
Yeah.
Just hit that button like 50 times just to make sure. 10.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's see what the secondaries are. Containment. Mark for Death I've already gotten rid of.
Yeah. So overwhelming force.
Stop dropping the dice, bro.
I'm still dropping them all over the place.
There you go. All right. So overwhelming force. So that's kill stuff.
That's kill units
then,
on objectives.
And then containments on the edge. Right. Okay. Going to spend 2 for. Sorry, 1 of my battle points for. Oh, sorry. Go up to 3 CP. The Howling Banshees to get an auto 6 advantage and +2 moves. They're moving 16.
Makes sense.
I think it's just the time that things have to happen, I suppose.
you'll stop the burn just by auto-seeing me.
Yeah, yep. Cool. Don't care if that dies at this stage. 48. Putting stuff on objectives.
Do you have more movement with that?
Yeah, heaps more.
Yeah, so you should move that the whole way out of your deployment zone to contain that wall.
And yeah, actually, thank you.
And then still do the same shoot, drop out. Well, you're not going to have anyone to shoot, but yeah. Yeah, you're not going to have anyone to shoot. Yeah, this guy, sure.
That's it. So yeah, no, thank you. Yeah.
And then you contain with the boat. And if you move these guys over here, they contain as well. Because you don't score any more primary, so
that's right.
You don't have to stand on things anymore.
So yeah, 12 inches, and I'll just nip over here.
So you get double contain. Yep.
So Dark Reapers, they're just gonna
you get nothing for it anymore, so
I can't start a burn?
You can start a burn. 100% you can start a burn.
Sweet.
You should do that.
I will do that. And these guys here will move here and start a burn.
You can only burn one.
Oh, one objective per turn I can't do.
Yeah.
But if I start a burn now for both, if one fails, does the other one go off or no? I got to
choose one. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I will choose this one.
Lickers.
I feel like that's the best one that I can do. All right. So shooting. Oh, sorry. I believe you. So I'm not reactive move. I think you got one there, right?
I'm not going to reactive move.
Okay.
So if I reactive move off, I'm not going to reactive move.
Sure. All right. Well, I'll go with.
Because I'm pretty sure you can't kill the boat and him.
Well, I still have a shooting attack with her.
What's her move?
It's 6 shots. It's
what toughness?
Let's have a look. Ranged. 6 attack, strength 6.
Yeah, you can't kill the boat.
No.
Yeah.
And just to let everyone know, we're going to give the stream a bit more extra time because they're goobers and we're chilling way too much before setting up the time and didn't take any time off. So in spirit of the sport, we're going to make sure that we can try and get that full game going. They're playing through to lunch a little bit. So don't worry, the game's not ending in 2 minutes 50. The game should end pretty quickly. I think it's sub 10 minutes, but we'll see what pans out.
Cool. And 3s, re-rolling everything. Oh, wow. Okay, so 6 saves at -2.
On her? On the combi, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so 5 go there, 4 go through. What damage?
Just 1 each. He's a god! All sweet. Alright, so that's done. Sorry, the
Shooting
Dark
into
Reapers. I'm going to spend 1 CP for them to get lethal. I'll spend a token off them for sustained.
Are you going to ignore mods?
And I'll ignore mods. There we go. So 4, 8, 9 shots. 3s, rerolling 1s.
These are T11.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just like...
so they're lethal and then 2 sustained.
Yep.
Needing 5s, rerolling 1s. So just 5 saves. Yeah, 5 saves so far, -2.
4 ups.
Oh, nice.
Takes 6 damage.
Yep.
It's got 5 wounds left.
And the X-Arch missile launcher hits, lethal, and sustained. 5s to wound. Reroll. Oh no, no reroll 1s for that. So just 1 save.
Sweet.
All good.
They get back in the boat and run away.
That's done. I'll spend.
Just charge me in there and.
Yeah. So I'm going to multi-charge. I'm going to charge the combi and the tank. This could be a mistake. We'll see how we go. Oh,
Nah, it
if
looks
that was
good.
a 3 again.
It looks good. It looks
This
good.
middle. Oh. 7. Touch there. Here. I'm going to spend 1 maneuver point.
What's that?
Oh, does that get me? I have a battle focus point that can let me pile in and consolidate 6 inches instead of 3. I'm going to use it just in case something comes up that's amazing. I don't believe it will be. Actually, it might be important.
Going to come down to secondary, do you reckon?
Oh no, he's
I haven't
won.
scored bottom of 10 primary.
Yeah, he's totally won. So it's just me trying to claw back a little bit here and there. Okay, so we'll go with the Banshees. So I got 2 into the Combi Lieutenant that I want to kill.
Cool.
And then the rest into...
Greg went up.
So the normal Banshee into the Combi Lieutenant, 2s to hit, and 3s to wound anti-infantry. 2 wounds at -2.
One goes through. How many damage?
2 each. And the Executioner's attacking him as well.
So he takes another 1 wound.
Yep, and the Executioner, 3s, re-rolling, 1s to hit, no. And 3+ to wound. Just 1 wound, negative, oh, I'll check.
If it's 2, I'm good. If it's 3, I'm not good.
Okay. It is -3, 3 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. Woohoo! Sweet. That's an overwhelming force.
Okay, so I've got 2 more Banshees on the tank. This is a terrible idea. They all hit. I need 6s. 2 saves at -2.
Saves 1. Fails 1.
2 damage.
So he's on 9.
4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. The tank doesn't have a character keyword for some reason. No.
No.
Alright, so 2s. All hit.
You also left the Banshee behind if it matters.
Yeah. Cool. And needing 5s. Yeah, so just 2 more saves at -2.
Takes both. How many damage?
2 damage. And I'll just, she didn't make it in base to base, I'll just move her.
Yeah, all good. Sweet.
There-ish.
Sweet. So you get, so that's the end of the turn. I'm not going to fight you back. We'll just round this out. So you get containment for 6 points.
Yep.
And then overwhelming for 3 points. And then in my turn, because I score primary at the end of it, so I don't get that burn.
Yep.
You're doing a burn. I get area denial and established locus. Yeah, that's pretty. Area denial and established locus, that's pretty easy. So I'm just going to go over to here. Out of line of sight of Reapers and stuff, but not that it matters, you can't kill them. And then I'm going to basically, no I'm not, I'm just going to do that. So do that, and then these guys hop out, move 6, and sit there, and they're OC 2 each.
Yep.
Which out OCs you there, so I have that point.
Just to give a quick update as well, Greg versus Tyler, Greg came up, and Jordan versus House, Jordan came up. Just so you guys can get the updates there as well. You'll be able to see the scores on BCP either now or very shortly.
Exactly, yeah. I think you'll be fine.
So you can get out here. Might need a couple more actually. 6 might be short. And then they move. So 6. How many OC each are they?
Just 1. So you got 4 there.
So that's already 2.
Yeah.
I can get 2 of these guys, these 2 guys on to make that OC 5.
Sure, all yours.
And then that's enough. unless you kill the tank in my turn, because it only has 5 wounds.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
It just means I will have to.
Oh, that's right. The cheeky.
You just make me work
cheeky
for it
boys.
like a smidge more, eh?
Nice.
And then I'm going to roll a battle shock test for the tank.
Oh,
It's
good.
not battle shocked. It's going to fall. Oops, sorry. You're all right, mate. It's just going to fall back. Can I even burn that objective? I'm probably not going to be able to get a burn on it. I'm just going to advance them.
Sure.
So I just advance them, so then they're on it.
Yeah, because sorry, one thing that happens when that falls back, I do have a battle maneuver to move d6+1
Into engagement.
No, not to engage.
Oh, that's
but just to
that's fine. They're
get
OC2
more,
each.
but you've just advanced. That's fine.
So it's OC 11.
I will spend 1 CP for it to make a desperate escape test when it does run away. It's a strat. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, sweet.
Only one person's transports do that. I'm smiling, by the way.
And because they don't have the movement to get on and everything, so I blocked the burn with them.
Oh no, I was burning with Lycus.
Oh, you're burning with Lycus.
Burning with Lycus. Yeah.
Cool. Well, that changes it a little bit.
Sure.
I'll just put them on that objective.
Yep.
Oh, they can't locus them. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So they're just going to burn that. It's worth more points.
Yep.
These guys are going to not have enough room. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to spend 1 CP to discard Locus, because I actually can't do that.
Okay.
And then get marked for death.
Oh, right. Sorry, these
Don't
guys.
worry about it. I'm not going to do any of it.
Sure.
I'm just going to move this tank here and try and kill
Lycus. Makes sense.
And then basically I'll just finish it up with that.
How many wounds does that have? Oh, I'm out of CP anyway, because sorry, these guys are back in the tank, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, I've run out of OC, so yeah.
So just into Lycus as the oath target. 6, 8, no. Oh, blast for 1. So with rerolls, and then 2s. So you got 9.
9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. So needing 5s. Sorry, I've rolled.
Yeah, it's all good.
5 there.
3 are dead anyway.
3 are dead. So there's
1 more normal.
1 more normal.
Dead.
He fails D6, or is it D6 plus something? Oh no, he took a wound before anyway. All right, Lycus. 4 ups. Super dead.
Super dead. Cool. So just at the end of the game, I'll just get area denial. And I get control 2 points, and I burn 1.
Yep.
And that's it.
Sweet. So control 2 points, burn 1. That's a full 15 again. Fantastic. It's not letting me get up to area denial. It's like
all
up
good.
there somewhere.
I got it here, and then so I get the 5 points for area denial. So I have it at the end, which is 91.67.
Cool. Yeah, fantastic. Obviously something's. Oh yeah, sorry. Establish. You got rid of that. Just for everyone at home. What was it? What was the second one?
In the end, I had mark for death, but I didn't do it.
And what'd you get for?
Just 5 points for area
I'll just put 5 points there. We'll call it. Mark for death is area denial. One of them is anyway. 67, 88. I don't know. You got something else there?
It'll be just missed a little 3 somewhere along the line.
Okay. So we got 1 and nothing. Does that work?
It'll probably be that early recover. Like round 1, scroll down. I've got 3-3 there, and then in round 2 I've got 4 and 2. Yeah, in round 3. Yeah, defend for 3 points.
Didn't add that one at the end. Fantastic. There you go, man.
Thanks,
that was a really
Brad.
good game. I appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah. That was sick. Really good rolls with your little combi fella though. Holy
Mate,
moly.
yeah, him surviving was awesome.
That's a really cool thing. All right.
There we have it, everyone. The game is done. Ryan gets the ups here. Great game to watch. These guys were both great spectators. Great players, I should say. Awesome to see. And realistically, now we have 3 undefeated. The first undefeated is Jordan McGregor. The second undefeated is Andrew Sherman with his Firestorm. Jordan has Imperial Knights. And lastly, we're going to have Blood Angels, Liberator Salt Group. So Marines are in full force. Let's see if they can tackle out some of these knights, because Jordan himself has only dropped 6 points this whole event. So let's wait and see what happens. Well, Dan, it will be seeded pairing. So we're going to just wait to get these scores in, and then we'll be able to see the actual placing. It's either going to be Sherman or Ryan that will be pairing down.